Look at that, it was like the perfect time for the music to come to a close. Hi, and welcome to another stream with me, Tunray. How are you doing? You're working on smooth turning. Which one is this for? Because the... Is it for... Oh, what is it called? One where you're going sideways with the generating landscape? How's my voice doing? It's barely touching the yellow. It's the best I've got today. I need to get a good microphone one day. One that doesn't listen to the sound of the fans in the computer. This week, VoD have put out the challenge of building, what is it they said? A Magstone minigame. Let me check the announcements. The build a minigame using the mag shell. It looks like there's plenty of opportunities for something creative. And I haven't come up with an idea of what I want to do right now, so I'm going to jump in and sort of mess around with some ideas. Hello. There we go. Up there you can see my dragon I've been working on for ages. And somehow I've just got my trouser leg caught in the wheel of my chair. That's good. I'll be right back. Okay, it somehow fixed itself, but I'm gonna have to work on that. Keep an eye on that, because that could be problematic. So, Magshell. I know how these work. Basically, you stand on top, and you propel yourself in the opposite direction. And it goes wee. Easy peasy. Now, how to make a minigame out of that. You have two mag shells. And you propel yourself at it. They ricochet. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe you could set up like a duel game? Downside being is that I've only got the one color. Maybe I can keep that in the back pocket. Another idea I had was something kind of like pachinko, I think. Or golf? Golf might be a better... Golf might be a really good idea, actually. Let me do 4 wide, because I want to put in a bounce in the middle here. I don't know how bouncy these particular shapes will be. Actually, I told that like we're in survival. I've been playing a lot of survival lately, and I need to do the recording for my next episode. I've got ideas, I just need to get the time to do it. And then I can send that off to KJ, and then do something interesting. Right. We do that, then am I using that one? I want to know if I can pocket it, basically. Out of the way, wheat. I know your nutritional value now. VoD put out this really cool, I think it was a community spotlight or community showcase, something along those lines. Talking about some of the news and the Q&A. See, now that bounced exactly on the point, and that's not what I want. Let's try aiming it slightly. That was a perfect shot. Also not what I want. Trying to make it, see if I get, oh, blip, 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 blip. Trying to see if it will bounce. So if I go back from here, it does in fact ricochet off of those surfaces. Good to know. Now, can I make something pachinko out of that, or will it be reliable? I'm thinking. I imagine it's got to have that free gap on all sides. I can't rightly assume that it will fit through that gap. This is why we're experimenting. It did squeeze through. Hmm. What can I do with that? I'm going to be collecting mag shells here because they don't perma break in creative. Another thing we could do is curling. Again, using ricochet. The problem is that with only one color and not much usefulness I can do, I can't put blocks on it. Not much I can do with that. Ooh, what about, what is it called? Ski ball? Skeet? Something like that? So instead of we create a ramp and see if we can get the maglev to fly. Get a bit of gap each time. And just bounce every time. Interesting. Okay, that didn't work. Any other ideas? Oh, that's just the mag shell. Okay, new idea. I know they fall slowly, so what if concept, what if I remembered how my brain works and was able to tell you that I could make a wall and try and aim it. You can aim it, that's interesting. Do a ski slope. I don't need to spend all week on this one, I think. I think my aim is to get something built in a short time and then free up myself to work on my stream opening and maybe closing. Something like that. There's no sense of gravity in the mag shells. It's all one speed. You can't build up momentum. I'll raise these up by one. When you have an idea, how do you test it? You just have your idea and it's perfectly formed? Or does it take you a while to come up with something? Because when it comes to drawing, my ideas are usually perfectly formed very quickly. I might toy with them a little bit, but by and large they work as they do. That's not going to give me any more lift than it does. So it'd be a case of trying to aim it perfectly. Which if it has one speed, one momentum, it's not going to do. Yeah, this is proving to be harder than I thought it would be. What about doors? What can I do with doors? A couple of doors will do. Way. Come on, doors, behave, thank you. Alright, does the mag shell fit through doors? Hi, Sabbath. Yep, you arrived at the perfect time. The time where I am confused. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay. So if I'm trying to work out how to make a minigame with the mag shell. And I haven't yet come up with a good idea. But I might be onto something. So this would be kind of a test of speed and accuracy. I think. Can't place it in there though, you'd have to wedge it in somehow. Okay, you get your mag shell, then you wedge it in, and then that didn't help. It gets stuck on all of the doors as it's going down. My brain is failing me. Mashing the button doesn't speed you up at all. Off it goes. Okay, so I don't think I can use the doors to help me through. Nope, I've got nothing. Any ideas? Unless I make it like a multiplayer game. How would that work? Ooh, what if? Idea. Okay, make sure... Was that high? That was not great placement. There we go. Okay, what if I aim? I get pushed off, but the mag shell keeps going. Okay. I'm looking thinking, only thinking giant Beyblade battle. I like that idea. They don't break each other upon contact. Which isn't what Beyblades should do either, but... but I was going somewhere with that. Okay, so what if the aim of the game this time is to push the button and then get through the doors before the time is up. That's much easier. I could make a gated race course. A gated race course would mean I can activate a switch, open the doors, and then you would need to make turns and go different directions. Last player still on this. If I open this up, Sabbath, are you available for a little bit of testing? Wait, did you join Reforj? I'm sure you joined Reforj. I think in Discord. I like this idea I've got, but if we can test what happens when two players collide on the mag shells, that could work towards the Beyblade style. Have a look at my messages while I'm here. Okay. I'm going to switch screens. I'm going to go open up this world in multiplayer so that Sabbath can join me. But it's going to be a private game, so not everyone can. Now, no one else should see. And I'll set this up in a second. And Sabbath the password. Password is a random string of letters and numbers in a order that may or may not fit on screen. And then I'll make this do the thing I want to do. Don't mind me. Hey, don't crash my game. I haven't made a backup. Pretty sure I set it for online. Can't really test it right now. While we are setting up, I have pretty much the system done. It feels more like, wait, ooh, that's good. What happened to my stream? Warning, the stream, something. stream's current bitrate is low. How does that work? I've not changed anything. 68,000. Yeah, my bitrate is low. Too bad, so sad. Aha, we have a visitor. Okay. Then switch back to this screen. I think you need to play good if you want to see some content. I am not good though. I thought we discovered this. It's not a skill set I generally have. Okay, I'm gonna set up a pseudo arena. While Abbott comes find me. Is that you in the sky? I think it is. Although the delay on us talking is going to be quite severe. And then I sit down and I wait. Hey, hey. Okay. So again, the way these mag shells work is while standing on one, you fire in the opposite direction to where you want to go. How long has this been here? Out the way. And it will propel backwards. Get them. This isn't exactly going to be the best arena. But it would be cool if it works. See. Alright, let's check my messages, make sure. Sabbath is good. There's a mag shell there. And a mag shell there. Right, you ready? What's the delay like on this? Imagine quite severe. Oh, there you go, my kilobytes per second's gone way back up to 7,000. It was on like 1600 earlier. Okay. Yeah, Sabbath has not played much on this, so it's just going to be as simple as pressing the right trigger to fire while you're on top of the block. Okay, and then we're gonna turn around and go. Like that. Didn't really do much. It's quite fun though. Can I shoot you while we're on here? Yes, I can do that. And somehow I fell off mine. How did that happen? Okay, no, I'm not on. The heck? I'm on. There we go. And I'm off. How am I falling off? I'm on the thing. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. At the moment, it's kind of more like bumper cars right now. Really arrests your momentum. What do you think, Sabbath? What do you think, person for million names? I'm not sure it's quite got what I want going for it. Well, I say what I want going for it. It was your idea. Ooh, that's cool. Could you do... Alright, new idea, new idea. Let me put down a lane in between. I need more space, aren't I? Mind the cap. And I'm just going to put in lanes. So, new concept. What if Frogger? Aim in the game is to get from one side to the other. Somehow. I mean, realistically, you could just jump at this point. Maybe that doesn't work. Oh, I lost immediately. What I'm currently using is magstone, and mag shells sort of... hang on, I can think of this. Mag shells fly off of magstone, but if I got some refined magstone, which is somewhere, I think it's in items. Guys, I don't know where anything goes in this game. Refined magstone, there we go. This stuff is sticky, so if I were to change the rules of the game, and now you have to get across bigger gaps. But even then you could just like skip the next stone bit. Maybe? This is not as easy as I'm making it out to be. And I'm not making it out to be very easy. Also making a royal mess. Okay. Oh, did I not put the ending on that very well? Yeah, so get this accelerating. Is that even possible? Can you even jump up that high? Jeez. That is fast. Ow. Ah! I did it. Okay. So theoretically, you can jump higher and higher with this. I might make 2 minigames. This is so chaotic looking. Yeah, so the idea is solid, making it work is the tricky bit. I agree. But if we have something like this, where you are bouncing backwards and forwards, and you need to go from the bottom to the top. But of course, if you fail the jump, there's no easy way to prove that you've failed. I think that's where I'm getting stuck on it. These don't even do enough impact to you. So if I was standing here, I don't even get nudged. Okay, well it's on the drawing board, and I don't hate it. In fact, I kinda love it. Just want it to make it reliable. Certainly not going to be easy. I also still like the idea of the doors being used. I think that could be quite fun. One. I missed. And it slows them down as well when they collide with you. Okay. I'm going to shelve this as a possibility. I might go back to the idea of the racetrack again. With the doors pushing you off if you don't hit the buttons in time. Something like that. Because with powered doors, I have the ability to close them and open them as I like. If I can place them facing the right direction. There we go. But these actually are items. Gotta practice my... And then, if you were to have it sliding underneath, following along on here, since I can't hear anything, the delay is impressive. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I'm sure there is a way, but ultimately I'm not particularly good at these. So, you know. Okay. That's the concept. I'm going to leave these moving around. I'm going to end the world here. And I think, because Starling is being ever so patient and polite and enjoying the game I'm making, I'm going to have a quick go on Roblox, because I want to see what they've been up to with, what is it? Immediately you will see I've been just working on for 3 days. Something I've been working on for 3 days. One of the big features I've been working on could possibly add any variations or patterns. Yeah, so I kind of want to check that out. And then I will be building this as lickety-split as I can in the off time, so that I can work on some stream elements I want to add. I actually want to add in a sort of count-in timer. Look, I'm building a dragon. I actually want to build a count-in timer, so it doesn't just say I'll be there soon for infinite amount of time. Maybe like an end screen as well. But that's going to take some animation work, because I want to add my own personal flair, my own like little things and highlights. I don't know. It's my sort of thing. Anyway, thank you, Sabbath, for your ideas. I can't promise I will go with the ones you've given me, but I can say thank you very much for helping, because being able to test with 2 players is so much easier when you've got multiplayer in mind. So I'm going to switch screens again. See, I could also make like a break room at this point, or a break screen, something like that. And in that, and then I'll be loading up Roblox. I don't know which screen that is. Is it a voiceover screen? I know I set one up so that I could have Roblox recording somewhere. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten where. Oh wait, I think I found it. Okay, let me boot up Roblox. And we're back to barely any kilobits per second again. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's my giant head being in the way of the signal. And hopefully this means we have sound as well. Let me accept the invite. And woobity woobity woo. Oh, it's gotten a lot bigger. Ah, is this what you mean by the smooth? It's definitely bigger. An actual, like, lobby screen now? Oh my. Oh my gosh, where does it even go? There's no front wall on this one. It looks like it also affected the... what's it called? The loading screen. I don't know how clear this is, but I am teeny tiny on the screen, running around a really big, currently empty location. We'll see what the future brings. There's like, I think it's called grey boxing. You're just putting in the basics, and then the artwork will come later. The speed meter breaks after death. Okay, well I've had a bug then. Well done. Ooh, look, it goes off into the infinity. I'm telling you, I'm not good at these things. Yes. Okay, okay. Let's go to the start. Lely. Oh, hello. What's that? Is this something I'm supposed to be able to play with? This is interesting. Abracadabra. Whoa. And then you can reset it. Is that per person, or does that affect everyone globally? My left hand is not suited for this kind of movement. My right hand do. Backwards and forwards. Nope, my right hand's just as bad as my left. How does that work? Guess I'm used to what's said. Per person. Okay, so I can do, like, really silly things like change these values to something more reasonable. And then I assume it goes up to like 255. What happens if I do the inverse? Ooh, that is a big number. Wait, how does that work? These aren't like percentages, are they? Okay. I'm not going to get too ingrained in the various styles. You can change pattern, change color, material texture. Yep. I see it all. Turn off the texture. Well, I pushed a button now. Currently don't have a color picker. Yeah, that seems fair. Oh, I like that. Okay. If this color scheme is horrendous on your eyes, tough. Let's give this game a go. Next 10 minutes I've got, and then I'm gonna come off because I still haven't worked my way back up to more than an hour. I'm ready. Doesn't automatically time you this time. Have you managed to get the multiplayer to work? That's the question. You would say stay out of sight, starving for eternity. Go for eternity. I don't know what any of those mean. Starving for eternity. I missed the ladder twice. What? The plant. Hello, plant. How are you? Haven't seen you in ages. I've missed the plant. There seems to be something behind me. I'm sure I like it. That was new. Hello again. How did you get here so fast? Plant is a ninja. Perfectly capable. Whoa, that's what that does. Nice. That didn't make me jump at all. No sound. I got sound. Maybe not the sound you were after, though. Kind of like a splash. Oh, I've got music playing as well. Did have sound a minute ago in game though. Going da 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 da. Ah, that's interesting, Strelling. What does that say? What does that mean? I'm not in the Roblox community enough to know what that means. This... I forgot what this was. Okay, spooky start. That was great. Me, well done. Don't jump over that. That's what got me last time. Yeah, I paused my music. So I don't know if my sound is playing. Maybe that's what you meant, Strelling. Was it? My pro skills. Me. Oh, right, yeah, because it's been playing your thing. That should improve. Whoa, did we win? Ah. Oh, nice ninja slide. So do these multipliers, I guess, stack? Kind of assuming they do. That was good. I completely missed the jump. Oh no, I'm not the only one. Okay, one more round. Once more, unto the breach. Now, what does that mean? You can't detect my voice, can it? Oh, okay. What? Oh, no! What are you supposed to do against that? That's terrifying. Shalong, I seem to be missing a leg. I mean, I'm doing really well for someone who's clearly got a disability, or should be classified as disabled, but look at this skill. More able-bodied than I am. Why did everything disappear? Can you grab? Thank you. Here's you. This behavior. Oh, I fell off the same way. Okay, we got 4 minutes left. That's probably enough for me because I'm getting all bubbled in my head. That was cool though. You've done some great work in the my gosh, it's been 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks since the last stream, which is really not that much time, but it felt like a very, very long time. You have much more to show. Well, you've got a YouTube channel, and I've got limited amount of time on my that thing that's in my head, brain. Limited amount of time on my brain. Not to mention, Shalong, why do you come to my streams? Do you come here to watch me do some drawing? To watch me play Reforj? Or do you come here for me to play your game? Shalong, why do you watch my streams? Because looking through the chat, I don't think there was even one mention of what I was working on. But if you watch the replay, I mention your builds quite a few times. And I enjoy this. I think this is very cool and it's come together really well. But I do have to like check who's here for who. For approval. You come to my stream for approval. You really shouldn't come to my stream for approval. You are doing so well on your own that you don't need an external someone to tell you how well you're doing. Because look at your work. Look at what you've achieved so far. And this is just basic prototypes. And, well, I say basic prototypes. This is like, it's a work in progress. And it's getting better and better as we're going. Unfortunately, Shalong, I don't have the time today. I am finishing my stream here. Can you hear my brain just crying out? And so we're gonna end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you do get to see what Shalong's up to. Because theoretically they could show an entire domain. Or they could say, good job on the work you've done today, Ton. But we're not doing that, so thank you very much, and bye.